What is up, everybody? I am here and I've made the drive all the way out to the Lakeland Antique Mall. My buddy Drew in the Moment has been vlogging this thing, and they have awesome Disney collectibles straight out of the parks, like things that were used in the parks as props and stuff. So I'm going to jump in there and I'm going to check that out. And I think we're going to meet a special guest.
One of the coolest stores at the Lakeland Antique Mall is this booth where this guy gets all these props and things directly from the parks and from the stores. There is some really neat and unique stuff there. There are signs that was used in the park, and then there's like this chair that was in one of the Disney Springs store, which is the most grandiose looking chair I've ever seen. It's like $350. But in addition to like all the really cool prop stuff and everything, there are tons of little booths that are very flea market-y, but very Florida oriented because we're so close to the parks. There's lots of Disney antique stuff. Just random Disney items. There was an artist here who had some really nice artwork that reminded me of my favorite Star Wars artist. And it was like this very striking, like Star Wars art. And it was nicely done. I know a lot of Disney people also seem to like Coca-Cola. So there's a lot of Coke antiques and memorabilia here at the Lakeland Warehouse Antique Mall I thing. These things were awesome. These were $48, and they're porcelain Disney figurines of the princesses that I've never seen. Never, ever, ever have I seen those. And they were very nice. And it's still a flea market, so you're still going to get random items. The stapler from Office Space. They had some vintage, I don't know if these are vintage or just Star Wars shirts. I'm not sure if they're new or resale, but they were cool. And you're only going to get the highest of high-tech virtual reality equipment at a booth at a flea market. These two chairs were awesome. They are from the Art of Animation, and they were in the Lion King suites. Pretty cool. I was excited to see this Boba Fett helmet. It's a little janky, but it's a Boba Fett helmet. And it's Brittany B. I'm not going to say that. Okay. They had a giant Yoda, the Feel the Force Yoda, $150. And who doesn't love Winnie the Pooh? I love me some Winnie the Pooh, especially when he has his hand in a jar of honey and a little bee on his nose. He's adorable. They had every pop vinyl you could think of. I mean, this was like pop vinyl heaven. They had a Chewbacca mug and a Han Solo mug, and they had a bunch of figurines and Teddy Ruxpin. That's just random. But that's a flea market, man. This is a flea market. Because who doesn't need an Andre the Giant pop vinyl? I do. Almost bought that. These are those mugs. Han Solo's like a little white and pasty, but, you know, it's Han Solo. And that Chewie mug is awesome. I love mugs. Look, a bear that's Elvis. Yeah, we're at a flea market. Subscribe you will. Yes. Luke. Vader's your dad. I should have just told you that like a long time ago, and this would have been a lot easier, but hey. And this was my favorite booth. They had all the Star Wars toys and ships and things like that. And I picked up a Hoth pilot and a Vader figurine to go with my collectibles, and they were $6 a piece.
So I've run into an issue. I found something I want, but there's no one here to pay. How do I do it? Gotta ask Drew.
You really thought there wasn't going to be any Baby Yoda? Of course there's Baby Yoda. What the? Look at the size of that pop. That Baby Yoda, I could not find a price on this thing, but it was huge. I need that in my life. I'm going back for that. More Coca-Cola stuff. Lots and lots and lots of Coca-Cola stuff. There's a lot. Like a lot. It wouldn't be a flea market without NASCAR. Yeah, they got all your NASCAR needs here, just so you know. I know I talked all the props and the stuff from the parks up quite a bit, but I was just so enamored with these items that I wanted to feature these in this vlog, and we featured all that stuff in the Dad and Drew vlog on the Lakeland Antique Mall, which I will throw the link to at the end of this video. So you can check that out when you're done checking out all this weird random stuff. And there's weapons. There's always weapons. If you're a Disney pin collector, they have a ton of pins, all different prices, all different groupings. You can buy little bags of pins. You can buy individual pins, lots of cool pins. They even had a couple of magnets, and they weren't official magnets. This one's pretty cool. COVID Disney magnet. And a Save Splash Mountain magnet, if that's your jam. If you want to save it, there's your magnet. If you are a Disney snow globe or just a snow globe enthusiast, this is your store. There are more snow globes than you can shake a snowflake at. That's a bad joke. You know what I mean.
I think that was a pretty good tour here of what's going on at the Lakeland Antique Mall. I'm going to go try and find my buddy Drew because we are heading over to the parks to go do some vlogging. You guys know, even when Dad is out at the Antique Mall, Dad doesn't do outros. So that's it. Drew, got a question for you.
Yeah.
What has 8 arms, 8 eyes, and 8 legs?
I don't know.
8 pirates. But cha.
If you want more bad jokes and puns and just fun, go check out Dad and Drew's vlog on the Dad and Drew Show channel. I threw the link up in the left side. And if you're just interested in shopping and fun, I threw some stuff on the Disney outlets on the right. Otherwise, have a great day.